Cities by the water are seeing temperatures well above average today. We have team coverage for you with how people are trying to beat the heat. Let's start with meteorologist Paul Deanno. Paul?
And today, guys, is the peak of the heat, and tomorrow some of you will be up to 25 degrees cooler. Temperatures coming crashing down less than 24 hours from now. That said, look at the numbers outside. Very odd to see this. Everyone in the 90s. You would expect if San Francisco's 92 that inland would be in the 100s. It's not. Everybody's in the 90s. Only a 6-degree difference between San Francisco's 92 and Livermore's 98. It's 94 in San Jose and 95 in Santa Rosa. Hottest day in San Francisco, you have to go back to June 10th, 95 days ago. The last time we were this hot, officially a high of 94 in downtown San Francisco. Heat advisory in effect for about 2 more hours. All of our inland valleys and areas near the water, including San Jose, including San Francisco. But then we cool off tonight, and the ocean breeze rushes back in while we're sleeping. And look at the highs tomorrow. 94 was the high in San Francisco today. 72 degrees tomorrow, 22 degrees cooler. Oakland, you'll be more than a dozen degrees cooler, down to 82. Only 7 degrees above average. You're out of the 90s in San Jose. And Concord, still hot tomorrow, but not as hot, with a high of 94. So the peak of the heat is happening right now. You get through today, you get through this evening. There is big time improvement if you don't like the heat coming up in the 7-day forecast. Also in the 7-day forecast, rain. Talk about how much and when coming up.
What a switch. All right, Paul, thanks. KPIX5's Dal In is live in Concord. He's at the Greek Festival where people trying to stay cool in the sizzling heat. Da?
Yeah, Paul's got the numbers, right? So we have the emotions, and I tell you, a lot of folks feel like this, a roast lamb burning hot here in the Tri-Valley. As you mentioned, Alan, we're over at the Greek Festival in Concord, and they just opened their gates at 5 o'clock to kick off this 3-day event here. And for the first time in their 41-year history, the festival organizers have EMTs standing by, again, first time in this festival history, just in case people need medical attention this weekend. There's no escaping the heat for this food vendor, dealing with the flames and smoke.
Drinking a lot of water, and it's not very much you can do.
Organizers expect the Greek Festival in Concord to bring about 8,000 people through these booths.
It never holds us back. We've had days like this, we've had rainy days, we've had it all in 41 years.
It's a rough day for those working outside. Jaime Gomez is pulling fiber optic cable underground in downtown Walnut Creek. He says the solutions are a lot of short breaks and water.
And the street's hotter because of the asphalt, and and then we got to go into these boxes and not enough air.
Just look at that sweat.
Like salty in the eyes, and it hurts.
It looks like the hot weather kept a lot of people away from parks and playgrounds. At this Pleasant Hill Park, not a soul in sight. An empty volleyball court and picnic tables. Across the bay in San Francisco, most people aren't used to the low 90s.
5-6 days a year that the sun really comes out, it's really hot. People don't know what to do with themselves.
The city of San Francisco waived admission fees to all 7 city-owned pools.
Are you having a good time here in the pool?
Yes.
Yes, we're having a good time. Actually, it was his idea to come in a pool today.
High temperatures brought this family out to the Hamilton pool for the first time. They applaud the city for helping families to beat the heat.
It is really hot, and having the chance to just refresh a little bit.
I started out with 2 layers, a t-shirt and a white dress shirt, and I apologize to gross you guys out. I soaked through both of them now into a polo. So it's been a very hot day from San Francisco all the way out here to Concord. But temperatures obviously will start to drop as we get later into the day, and they expect more people to be here at this Greek Festival as well. Live in Concord, I'm Dal In, KPIX5.
Always as cool as a cucumber, isn't he? All right, San Jose, the city opened several cooling centers, providing people with an escape from the oppressive heat. Seniors, teenagers showed up to this one at Roosevelt Community Center to kick back and play games while enjoying the fresh AC.
If you don't have air conditioning at home, it's nice and comfortable in here. And they give you lunch, and they have cool water, and it's a nice place to be.
For those who couldn't be indoors, the city also set up these misting devices to help keep some folks cool.